is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, coming to you with another Friends and Enemies reading. Before we get started, I want you guys to hit that like button, thumbs up, however you call it. If you like the content, share the video. But even if you don't like the content, share the video. And you know how I go, comment below. Positive comments, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. Soul Tribe. Some Florida water on my hands before I get to touching on these cards.
Me too.
All right. I'm going to give you shuffle the card. As you already know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. I have decided to cut out all the middle words that I be talking and just get to the point. I think a lot of people know exactly what it is the houses represent and how I read. So I'm just going to I've been doing my reading, just getting to the point for everybody.
Okay.
So yeah, this is gonna be hard hitting, fast, and direct to the point. You know how I read. When I get in there, I get in there. I just need you to bring that energy and let spirit in, okay?
I'm letting the spirit in. Okay.
People knocking, but they can't come in. Woo.
Don't start.
All right. All right. So now that you're getting this. So now that you're gonna get this 12 card spread, Friends and Enemies, there are rules to it. You can ask. You must ask for a clarifier question, however you want to call it, in the 7th house and the 12th house. But any of the other houses you can skip. Okay.
Okay.
But you do have the option to ask a question in them if you don't understand it.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, so your first name. Well, hold on. Yeah. I already shuffled. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
You do?
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we just finna jump into this thing. So we're gonna start with your first house. In your first house, you're paranoid. Spirit say you're real paranoid because that represents you, your ego, self-esteem. You're paranoid. Why do you feel like something is chasing you, or that you feel the need to get something before they get you?
I don't think I'm paranoid. I do often ask myself, especially after Black and Witch Yaya explained the curse. I said, well, do I have a curse on me? But I don't walk around being paranoid. No, not like that.
All right. So let me help you, because when you guys say no, the spirit say something. You guys say no. I gotta go a little deeper. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So you got a 2-piece denim outfit, denim pants, denim jacket, something like that. 2-piece denim, that matching denim.
No.
You don't have any 2-piece denim wardrobe, period. No denim jackets, sweaters. I mean, one of them little small shirts the women wear, and one of the like little jackets that don't go all the way down, and with the arms in. I don't know, but spirit showing me you in a 2-piece denim outfit. They saying it has something to do with something called San Francisco. I don't know if you watching some San Francisco, you know somebody from San Francisco. they just keep showing me the Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, things of that nature, and you wearing a two-piece denim as if you're on vacation, but the sun is out, so it's not a cold day. It's something about San Francisco, and you feeling the need to watch your back, or you feeling the need to get information on somebody in order to better you. That's what Spirit is showing me around you.
Well, the ex-husband dragged me down there to the Bay Area.
Oh, so the ex-husband took you to San Francisco Bay?
Yes.
See, keep in mind now, I want you to understand what Spirit's saying. I don't know you, so I'm just going on what Spirit's saying.
That's 10 years ago, though, baby.
Okay, even if it's 10 years ago, Spirit say you still paranoid about that situation. Something didn't go right, and that shit is still looming, or it's gonna come back to bite you. That you need to be paranoid about it, or you need to look into it. You follow me?
I do. I think I was holding on because it was a marriage. But he was doing so much foul stuff, I was kind of scared for him because I was in the church at the time, a straight up Seventh-day Adventist. So I tried to divorce him, but he wouldn't sign the papers. Eventually we got the divorce, but he did creep back in. But no, that's a done deal for me. I don't know about for him. I think it's a done deal for him too.
Well, Spirit is telling you, keep in mind there's a friends and enemies reading, right? It can't be one but the other. So Spirit is saying that you either need to be on your P's and Q's, or you're on your P's and Q's. In front of this conversation, you done dismissed the whole situation. So Spirit is telling you be on your P's and Q's.
Okay. And maybe that dismissness is me being on my P's and Q's.
Hey,
you ain't gonna slide in no more. Okay?
I hear that. That's one way to look at it, but I'm happy. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. Why should I be on my P's and Q's? I mean, am I in danger, or is the husband coming back? Is
she in danger? Why? Why should she be on her P's and Q's? Oh. This man love you still, or somebody he trying to get back with you. He trying to get into your life because they gave you twin flame. He's on that I need you, I want you, or we belong together.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen.
Well, don't be so. When he start coming back, you girl, we had some good times, and I was wrong, baby. Just know this is what Spirit say. This is what you should be on your P's and Q's. Watch out for. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is it's all about your money. And in this house right here, your second house, it's you have the 8 of water in the upright position.
The 8 of war?
8 of water in the upright position.
Of water.
Having this card in the upright position, Spirit is saying, what's this? What are you imagining? And let me tell you what he's saying straight now. What the hell are you imagining is coming to take the money you have right now?
What I'm imagining is coming to take the money right now?
Yes. They say you got this stress point going on. And you think that either you're going to lose some money. Let's say if you play stock, you're freaking the hell out over stock market. You're watching TV and you just, I can lose it all. Let's say you loan somebody some money and they ain't giving it back to you in time to pay back the person you got it from. Oh, you're stressing. They say you got this imaginary thing about your money and it's not good. Because it's imagination. Current money. The money you got in your purse, your bank, your pocket right now.
I'm trying to buy a cargo van, trying to buy a little piece of land, but I need to clarify on that.
Spirit, clarify to her what is it deep that she's thinking about this money situation that she's afraid. Okay, your spirit say, okay, take away the aspect of money, lifestyle. What are you afraid you're going to lose your lifestyle right now? But they say you're just making this up in your head because they gave me power of joy. You're sitting up here trying to, you thinking you're going to lose your life, your way of life, your lifestyle, your current thing that's going on around you. And spirit say this is all made up. You need to stop it. Do you understand what he's saying?
You know, I'm actually just now getting back to me because I just came out of the church in March, and I didn't have a life while I was in the church. I didn't. I was drowning. I mean, I felt like this cannot be it. I mean, as straight as my walk was, it just seems like, you know, there had to be something else, and that's how I got to this point. But I mean, I'm wearing my earrings now, the lipstick now, and I even got rid of jeans, and I ain't wear pants in 7 years as a Seventh-day Adventist. So I'm kind of looking forward to being back to me again. So I can't actually say that I'm in fear, really.
Let me. You're looking at it so hardcore. So let me get out of the literal sense, okay?
Okay.
Let's get out of the literal sense because this reading is going to be so difficult for you. Now we need to get out of the literal, and we need to get into the hypothetical, the open it up a little bit more. No more just living in your apartment, in your little bubble, your circle, as these card reading, because this is your whole entire life. So if spirit is saying that you're fearing that with the funds and the money you have now, that you can lose a way of life, and you just told me, and I'm going to help you understand, and you just told me that you're enjoying life now that you're out of the Seventh-day Adventist church. You're enjoying life now that you are out of the Seventh-day Adventist church. Spirit say you have a fear of losing power of joy, and they say it's due to a lifestyle. You get what they're saying?
No.
So okay, you're having fun. You're joyous right now with your new lifestyle. The new lifestyle that you're living, you're happy. Is bringing you joy.
Well, I mean, I'm not really doing anything. It's kind of like mute, but I'm just coming back in.
Mama, I'm finna stop you. I'm finna stop you. Get out your bubble. Get out your bubble.
Okay.
You're getting the tarot reading. You're getting the tarot reading. This is gonna go past time, space, and beyond. We finna run it from the past to the present. Get out of this little bubble. 7 years you were trapped. Okay? 7 years you was in a bubble house. You came out of that bubble house and you're wearing your lipstick. You're wearing your pants. You're feeling good about yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're enjoying your life.
Yeah.
The card says you have an imaginary thing going on that you think it can mess up. Right? Alright, spirit, she's not seeing it, it's imaginary. And so I'll just, so spirit done told you what the thing is, and it's going to come to you. So on occasion, I'm just going to flat out tell you, Mom. On occasion, you backslide and say, oh man, I could lose this all, or what am I doing, or if the wrong person see me, or if I just spend too much money here, or if I go too hard on my vices, I may just mess up. So I'm afraid right now. So you pull back every now and then. Spirit say this is made up. Live your life. Do what you got to do. Okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by... I'm not going to do the rule by. We all know that. Your third house is telling me that you still shy as hell when it comes to your communication. You're still shy. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to act. Hell, I don't know if you see that movie with Martin Lawrence, what's the one where the lady beat him up? He was playing with all the girls in the movie, and that one crazy lady that I'm afraid of. She called him
Thin Line.
Thin line. All right.
That's my cousin.
That crazy lady.
Yeah.
Okay, well that movie show popped up in your reading. I'm afraid of that lady. That lady always, ever since she tied that man up when I was a young boy, I got afraid of her. He ain't gonna do me like that. And Martin, you know I love you. Well, listen. You see the girl in the building, I mean, when he went into the club, and the one that was trying to dance on him, and he just a young girl, just fresh out the thing, and she liked him. She had on a pink dress. She liked him so much. And she seen him, and she just wanted to dance on him, and she didn't know how to dance, didn't know how to worm, didn't know how to do nothing, and he just had to like, all right, baby, I'll be back with you. You follow me?
Yes, I do.
Spirit saying that's you right now with your new life. You just don't know how to act. You don't know how to exist in this particular world. Spirit saying it's time for you to recognize that you are a superstar with your communication. So let's not be so technical anymore. And let's use our feelings of enjoyment, empowerment, and purpose and get out there and shake a goddamn tail feather. And we ain't saying go sell it on OBT, but we saying don't keep it locked up no goddamn more.
I have been kept locked up.
So let's not go to the trail and sell it, but at the same time, live a little, mama. All right. So, would you like to ask this card a question?
I understand that.
All right.
I do understand that.
It's a thin line.
I kind of, you know, people around me make me doubt myself more than I doubt my own self. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm trusting me, because I know my track record. I know what I'm doing. I don't have to guess on it. I know what's going on. So, you know, and I'm a producer, so not a producer, record, nothing like that, but, you know.
You make it happen.
I'm a producer.
Yeah. So let me tell you something. Since you're a producer, Spirit just gave me something to tell you, and I want you to live by this. This is something you need to write down. This is a quote that I made. It's on my other Instagram page and everything like that. When I was motivational speaking a couple years ago, I was making quotes. This is the quote that I need for you to understand. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You should only look down. I'm gonna say it just how I quoted it. An entrepreneur should only look down on himself. No, the only time an entrepreneur supposed to look down on himself is when he is adjusting his suit. So don't let nobody doubt you, get you in a doubtful mode. You following what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So repeat that to me.
Okay.
An entrepreneur should only...
I said, the entrepreneur should never look down.
Should only. Entrepreneur.
The entrepreneur should. The entrepreneur should only look down on himself when he's adjusting his suit.
That's it. That's a saying that I created. I wrote it down. I typed it and put my picture up there with me looking down, adjusting my shirt, my suit and tie and stuff. And that got me through a lot of time. So when somebody go to doubting you and you feel like, okay, I can't make it for it, and you in this producing business and you know what you need to do to get where you need to go, think of yourself as an entrepreneur for your life. And if you're going to look down, shit, dust your suit off. You know, adjust your tie and move forward. Fuck them.
So are you saying to have more confidence in myself and less confidence in what people are saying about me?
What? That's the golden rule. Hell with do unto others that you should have them do unto you. Hell, have more confidence in yourself. Believe in you more than anybody else believe in you. And hell, that's the golden rule.
Yeah.
You got me?
I received that. Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house represent your fourth house. This This is your house and home, by the way, right? And I'm gonna close my eyes right quick. Your house and home, and it's a secret in here, by the way. All right, so your fourth house. So you really trying to be the you must live alone because you're trying to be the man and the woman.
I do. I live alone. Well, actually, I'm kind of floating right now.
You're the master of your domain.
I am. Yes.
Well, here's the secret, right? So are you waiting to make that power move to when you get in a relationship, or you see where you're going to be at in a relationship? Because Spirit's saying it's like you're waiting for the man to come.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for love again.
But why you not making a move until you get love?
I am. I'm making those moves now.
Not the ones that you know you can really make. So let's say get in your own house right now. You're waiting to get love and then y'all work together to get it. This is your mindset. Husband is always right. The man need to stand up and the man need to be the masculine part of the thing. Yada 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 schmackety. Right?
Well, I'm kind of person, whatever our strengths are, that's what I work with. I really don't have no set, man needs to work and do this. I mean, if he's better with the children, I don't.
Spirit not talking about that. Spirit just said that the secret is you're not moving and grinding and going as hard as you can to get in the spot where you want to be in your home, your life situation, living situation. I'll say it like that. I can't be general. I gotta be general with you so you can get it.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
So you're waiting on that love life, that mate to come. Then you feel you can move forward. When Spirit told you that's a secret, that's what you're holding on to. Typically, we need to let those secrets go. So stop waiting and do. You have the ability to make it happen. Do it. Get it going. Pump it, jam.
Yes. Okay. You're right. I've been lagging. I've been scared.
Superman lost his powers 100 fucking times and he never caught Lois falling. Sometime Lex Luthor had to put on that suit and catch her. Sometime the Splash had to catch her. Yeah, Wonder Woman took her shopping one day. You feeling me?
I feel you.
So we don't sit around waiting on your savior. Get your ass out there. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do, but I'm trying to figure out the question that I need to ask.
This about your. It's about your.
What's holding me back?
Spirit, what's holding her back? Stop showing me images, man. What's holding her back? Spirit with the nonsense. Spirit, you ask Spirit what's holding you back. He say you holding yourself back because he got stay focused. He say just stay focused. You got a plan in mind. Just act on it. Don't deviate. Stay focused. Okay. You holding yourself back. Now we finna go over to your.
That's kind of like where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like where I'm at. I understand that I need to get up and move. I understand I need to get up. I understand. I do get it. I do.
All right. So now we're gonna go into your fifth house. All right. This sex life, entertainment, and luck. All right. Barrett ain't screwed nothing in 10 years. I got you. See. Well, in this house right here, you have the Ace of Air and the upside down position. You don't know how to chat up on no ping ping. Jesus Christ.
What you mean?
You got the Ace of Air in the upside down position. When it comes to your sex life, okay, let's say you're not that verbal about it. When it comes to being entertained by someone, you're not that verbal about it. When it comes to trying to get lucky or being lucky, playing the lotto, gambling, we know how that go. You're just not talking about it. It's like he's showing me a mouse creeping around the bushes, not really engaging and interacting.
You're right. For almost 10 years, after being very active and very fly and all, I'm the entertainment I'm the life of the party. For the last 10 years, ain't none of that jumped off.
Why not?
Well, for one, the husband, and I conduct the husband, went straight to the church. And now, and this just been a few months since I've been out of the church. So I'm getting back to me, like I said. I'm looking for.
Well,
I'm getting back to me.
Well, I think you need to go. I think what you really should do is learn how to talk up on a piece of rando. Even if you don't accept it, just practice the flirt, because you're still in that mindset of spirit saying, in your fourth house you're waiting on a man to come, but you're not chatting up on nothing. Then in your fifth house, you want a little more entertainment. You want to shed that good girl image, take off that white goddamn gown, and you want to get out there and do something, but your ass ain't doing it.
Oh, I looked it up last night. You talking about?
So you got your shot. There you go.
Yeah, I mean it's all like hot butter popcorn. I am a little cautious about where I'm
very.
going. I ain't trying to go backwards.
Yeah, but spirit say you really need to do a little bit more talking. I'm gonna say be a little bit more aggressive. How about that?
Okay.
So bite his motherfucking ear, choke him. Nigga, don't you go soft, don't you goddamn go soft, Rich. It's my turn.
I'm not.
There you go.
Believe me, I'm not.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we finna go over here. Now we finna go over here to your sixth house. All right. There's money here. There's future money. So now you got Ogun in this house right here. Dare I say you're gonna be a millionaire? Dare I say you're finna come into a little bit of change? But here's the issue. You have to stop. You have to stop talking to the people. He's saying you have to defeat the negative people in your life. The people that's putting you down. The negative talk. Because he just keeps showing me people that's saying you're wrong. I keep hearing you're wrong. You're not going to do it. You don't know what to do. What you going to do. And they like, what you going to do? You know, that type of shit. Like taking you for a joke. Then what you going to do? I hate it.
Yeah, it seems that way. Everybody knows how to lose weight, but I'm the one that just lost 45 pounds in 2 months. Everybody knows how to heal themselves, but I'm the one that couldn't walk last year, and now I'm walking because, taking my herbs and doing that. There are a lot of haters around, and I don't even have to do anything. It's just,
if you get away from them people, your money will increase. Listen to what this man said. Get away from them people, your money will increase.
I'm working on it.
All right, he know it. He gonna help you beat their ass. He gonna help you fight them. He just told me when you smell something like iron, or you see rusty nails, rusty pipes, rusty bars laying around your house, pick one up for him and just put it on your dresser. That's for him. He said that's his vision to you. I mean, that's his promise to you. If you find a rusty nail or you just see something that smells real metally, ironish, pick it up. All right, that's him.
Okay.
All right, do you got a question for him?
Is there anyone in particular that is sending out these negative vibes?
Spirit, anyone particular? Spirit don't play. He said anyone particular. He said whoever. He gave me the card. Listen, whoever you listening to, just stop listening to him. He said it's everybody around you. Not one good person is vibing on your level. All right. Don't get all sad and crush up on me now.
I ain't, cause I know I got haters.
Damn.
Oh. How much I do and give? They still hate.
Then don't give them shit.
I ain't giving them shit no more. None of them. I blocked daughters, sisters, and everybody else.
Did you block the ninja? Spirit say, did you block the ninja?
No, I just let him back in. That's old flame.
Okay. Why is Spirit calling him a ninja? Do he know martial arts?
Oh Lord, I know you ain't talking about this one out here, the black belt.
Oh,
Wait a minute now.
listen, I'm reading these cards, okay? Spirit called him a ninja. Spirit say, did you put the ninja in check?
I did.
Okay. Make sure you listen. Make sure you keep the ninja. And he's an actual black belt.
He's a black belt.
Man, y'all, this shit be freaking me out too. Y'all think these tarot cards be freaking me out? I should know nothing about this man.
Now he's not. Now I'm gonna tell you. I met this guy online about 10 years ago. We had an ongoing relationship. Never saw each other for about 3 years, and then I met my husband and married him, and we hadn't talked for the whole time, because the whole time I was with my husband, I never dealt with any other men. And just recently I came to visit down here in Chicago, and this is where he lives. Now, I saw the man one time for the first time. We were supposed to hook up and something brought me some gifts for my birthday and whatnot, but I hadn't seen him ever since. Haven't seen him since. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I just ain't running behind no brothers, but I did give him a little piece of my mind, but he was all involved and all this. He's not a kid.
Spirit
So
say
he wasn't just been playing with my mind.
Spirit say keep him in check.
Okay. So don't let him in? Spirit, do I let him in?
It ain't about letting him in, it's keeping him in check. That's all Spirit's saying.
Okay.
Just keep him in check. If he think he running shit, you put it in his place that he not. Keep him in check.
Yeah, that's the one I know. Yeah, that type of thing. So everybody want me to be back.
Mm-hmm. That's that second house we talked about. All right. Okay. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house represents your relationship. Now let me go ahead and to this relationship thing. The 2 of Earth and relationship. You pretty solid. They saying you hiding from a stable relationship. You kind of don't want a stable relationship. That's understandable. You just parted ways with the church, so you don't really that takes its toll on you. So you don't want no man hovering over you. So that's what Spirit's saying. You really don't want the relationship, but you want the companionship.
Well, you're right, because if I had good friends and some good business partners, that would hold me over for a minute. But make a woman can't live by bread alone, So,
No, I think he want to say a woman can't live by meat alone.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm trying to be nice.
Yep. Rub it, slap it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that I should be more?
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying you are hiding from forming a committed connection with somebody, and I'm saying Spirit say it's understandable. It's like you just went through some trauma. I ain't saying but.
I have a roommate that's in love with me that I can't do under no circumstances. I just can't do it.
What the roommate?
What
the roommate that you can't do for under no circumstances? What's that about? So that's who you're avoiding.
Well, he's been digging on me for quite some time, but we're just friends. I'm just not,
okay,
like that.
You can't walk around shaking your fat breast and letting the man hear you go at it.
I didn't do that.
You live with him. It's a roommate.
I was straight up 7-day Adventist. We didn't do that.
No. Not saying that straight up 7-day Adventist. Trust me. I know how 7-day Adventists live. Trust me. When I say trust me.
No, I said I was straight up one. Okay.
I know how it goes. Partnership housing. Trust me. When I say I know, I had cousins, man. So, but let me tell you.
You know what? I love him as a person, and I would not calm him with myself.
You
like
can't
that,
stop. What? If you let me tell you what Spirit's saying, you can't stop him from looking at you and imagining. If you feel that the way you is, and you're doing the way you're doing, and he understands, this man is imagining. If you're walking around this brother like this, he ain't just gonna sit up there in a yogi position all goddamn day long. His nuts ain't been crushed, so he gonna feel you. Spirit say this is something that you're doing, and if you don't want that particular energy from that person, it's time for you to get your own. Remember, there's a secret in your fourth house. The secret in your fourth house, you're waiting on a man to come. So this is why you're so comfortable. This is why you're waiting. Spirit, these cards are going to tell on you, reveal the truth, one way or the other.
And he just made a way for me to come. Yes, I understand. I receive this wholeheartedly.
All right.
I know what I got to do.
So there you go. Would you like to ask this seventh house a question? Because you got to.
Are you talking about the roommate?
This is the roommate. I'm just talking about in general.
Damn, my mind is drawing a blank. No, I really don't need any.
You got to. You got to. Seventh house.
Oh, that's my seventh house. Okay. I mean, what's this house again? I'm sorry.
Relationship. And the spirit just told me that you're hiding from a relationship. You're hiding from forming a connection, companionship. You just want, you don't want a relationship. You just want somebody you can be in a companionship thing with. And you said, admittedly, oh yeah, if I had somebody that I had a partnership and a piece of meat on the side, I'd be good. You just said it, and then you took it back. Half of the cards be going around, you'll say it, you'll agree with the card, then you'll retract it. So Spirit is saying, you get it? Spirit is saying, if you're going to get what you want, you're going to have to venture out and get your own. Okay?
Okay.
This card
does that ask the spirit, are we just saying that I should just cut that tie off altogether and just go, just move forward with myself?
Spirit.
And just cut him out and leave the door open for someone else?
Spirit. And this is the roommate, right?
Yes.
Spirit, God help her. I'm going to fight this one. Spirit, should she cut the roommate out to leave a door space for somebody else to come in as a relationship? Spirit says go now. Don't play with the cards, woman. Go now. So if you put it like this, Spirit say download it to you like this, because I got to speak general. I can't be direct. If you want the successful relationship in the future, when you're ready for the successful relationship in the future, this roommate situation going to have to go by the wayside. You're going to have your own spot, and you're going to have to be more independent. Okay? So get up, get started, going now.
So I shouldn't should I pursue or try to find out what's going on with the fella that I'm in here, where I'm at now?
The ninja.
Yeah, the ninja.
Spirit. I'm finna move on, because you're confusing me. So I'm finna move on, but I'm finna ask this question. Spirit, should she deal with the ninja? Spirit says find the blessing in your current situation. Yes. The ninja is good for you. Just keep him in check.
Okay.
Now we finna go up into this 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled. I gotta stop telling what the houses is, because that's fluff. Your 8th house. Let's say this is what you think about a lot. So you practically saying, the spirit say you don't want to. You gave up. Seriously, you gave up on trying to prove yourself to somebody.
Yeah, true that. I gave up trying to prove myself to anybody and everybody, basically.
Yep. You say you'll never lift another hand to help anybody, really. Go ahead.
I can't say that, but...
no, you saying it. Don't take it back. Spirit said you ain't going to lift another hand to help nobody. You are really thinking about self right now, but let me help you before you retract and you hurt your mindset. You're not wrong. This is the way you need to be.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
That's your thing. You always, okay, if I got to take it back, I can't say this. You got to stop doubting yourself. The only time you should look down.
Like that?
Yes, it's annoying, Spirit. The only time you should look down on yourself is when you're adjusting your goddamn suit. That's it. Spirit gave you the phrase that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I mean, how? Shit. When you say, I don't know. I'm not. I
Don't doubt your question. Ask it. If it sounds crazy to you, ask it. Don't doubt.
I mean, how am I doubting myself? Because I don't. I mean, are you saying that other people are influencing me, or is it just self-doubt in itself? I don't even need any help. I'm just self-doubting.
You're self-doubting. Did you ever hear the story about Doubting Thomas? I'm gonna go Christian on you here.
Oh shit.
Doubting Thomas.
Doubting Thomas, yes.
Read that scripture again and get out of that mindset.
Okay.
Sometimes, the hold is really in his hands.
Yeah, I really believe that I've done a number on myself more so than anything, and just trying to be right and perfect for everybody and everything, and it's just down to no matter what I do.
And that's what Spirit is saying, cut out. Damn it, it's all about you. You live and you go for it, okay?
Yeah, I did tell myself this year I'm putting me first. I did do that. And I do recognize how much I care about everybody else and not myself. I do hair and nails and feet. Now, I do make sure my feet is good and stuff, but I'm always pampering and giving to somebody else. And no, I haven't had any pampering done for me in a long time.
But that ninja, he bought business.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen him. Well, that's our first time seeing each other. And we haven't had no contact in almost 8 years, 10 years.
Well, the ninja is good for you, and make sure he can rush you and be passionate on your ass, okay?
Well, I kicked him to the curb, so you tell me I got to save face. Should I call him?
You and this not wanting to be in a committed relationship thing is gonna hurt you, girl.
No, I don't know where y'all get that from, because that's all I've been in. I am a relationship.
But you don't want to be right now, and you're running from it. I'm not gonna change what the cards are saying, because they're saying the same thing over and over to me. If you don't want to be in a relationship, just have fun. I'm finna just tell you, if you don't want to be in a relationship, just have fun.
Okay, that I can do.
That's your reading right now. Just have fun. Okay? But don't doubt yourself. If you gotta goddamn go play pool Saturday, go play pool. Even if you don't pop a cue ball, stand in the club and enjoy looking at everybody else play pool. Just do it.
Yeah. Okay. No problem there.
Alright, now we're gonna go over here to your 9th house. This is your future, and I'm finna help you. You have the outcast in the upside down position. This is the Fool. Spirit says you're no fool. So in the future, you will be headstrong on your shit, entertaining your stuff. You will be nobody's fool. Stop doubting yourself. You're not a fool now, and you're not going to be one in the future. You got this. This is
get back to me.
This is coming from the Baron. You got this.
Okay.
Ask for a clarifier so the clarifying spirit can tell you you got this. Would you like to ask?
I return back to that state of mind that I used to be in 15 years ago?
Dirty Darlene, let me ask that question. Should she
Dough kicking in, Darlene.
okay, should she turn back to dough kicking Darlene? Spirit said retreat to nature. Go back to your natural self. Retreat to nature.
Just no nonsense. Okay, I got it. I got it. That's when life was good.
Yes.
I didn't have no communication problems. Please believe me. But I have learned to watch everything that I say, everything that I do, and that's been the life. And I've been stagnated, and like a cover has been put over my head. And now it's time for the covers to come off again because I'm hot. And I ain't moving. I ain't going nowhere.
And be hot then. Be hot. Okay?
Yeah, but yes. Okay.
Now we're gonna go up into your your 10th house. Alright, this is how everybody see you now. In this house you have a message of fire in the upside down position. So everybody is message of fire. Everybody is seeing you as somebody who has a potential to do something, to say something, to be more than she is. But they saying everybody see your potential but you. You want it, you desire it, but you're not getting at it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, I get some help to move forward.
Spirit. Ogun gave you the help to move forward. You need more than him?
Huh?
Ogun gave you help to move forward. You need more than him?
I forgot. No, actually I don't. I got it. Okay.
Alright. Okay, now we're going to go over to your 11th house. You know my joke is coming. Well, your 11th house, I gotta say it. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt.
You got my
I love that damn joke. Alright.
I know you do.
This is your friends. This is your house of your friends. The positive energy. The people who want to see you do well, okay?
Okay.
In this house you have elect Ba, the door opener, the heavenly gatekeeper. You are in the point you are at the point in your life where everybody surrounding you should want to see you do well. All the friends you make, if they can't add to your life, delete their ass. If they're not coming with fun, love and light, peace and blessings, business and more, delete their ass. No more dealing with negative energy. And Spirit is saying he's going to open all the doors for you to find the right people to be around. You just left a church. Now you're finna find a friendship. Be on the lookout.
I see that.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm pretty clear on that too.
All right. Now we over here to your last and final card. This is your 12th house. Your 12th, and I gotta say this. I tried to do it a different way, but I just gotta. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represent your enemies. The negative energy that want to see you do wrong. They want to see you do bad. In this house you have another earth card. You have the 5 of earth in the upside down position. Your biggest enemy is that you're no longer sacrificing yourself for the common good, but that's your biggest enemy because you don't have any, what's the word? He's saying breaks, chill. What you trying to say? You don't have any pause. You don't have any pause. That's what it is.
I don't have any what?
You don't have any pause. Like, so your biggest thing is, although you in this mindset where you're not going to sacrifice yourself anymore, you're also in this mindset that I can't stop, I won't stop, I will not stop type energy.
Right.
It's like you're constantly on goal at the imagination point of this thing. And that's your biggest enemy, because it's like when they, like in the South, we say when somebody jump off the porch. When you jump off the porch, you just keep on running. You ain't paying attention. You can run in the road and get hit by a car, right? This is your biggest thing. You feel like you beat the odds already, but you haven't put up a structured barrier, a signpost, a direction for yourself to go. And this is where you're going to run into the boom. This is why you...
Well, how do I change that? What do I do to rectify that?
Spirit, how did you rectify this?
Yeah.
Come out the closet, stop. How do you rectify this? It says come out of the closet. You rectify this by paying attention, dressing up, getting fine, getting pretty, and really sitting down and thinking and wondering what it is. Come out this closet mind space that you got and start looking at the picture, looking at the whole world. You rectify this by coming out of the closet. Get out your goddamn bubble.
Yeah.
You made it out of the trauma. You made it out of the trauma of the church. Get out the bubble. What you're doing right now, you just got religion sickness. Get out of that shit. Get fully out of it. Religion sickness. That should be coined the phrase, religious sickness. You out of that.
I'm real strong about not going back to the church. I'm not even. That's not.
But then you strong about not going back to the church. But then you still sitting up there holding them values they taught you to be true.
Yeah.
And one little sexual escapade made you the devil, huh? Get off of that.
No, I don't feel like the most natural thing in the world that animals and humans do. Nobody can put sin on it. I'm kind of mad that I even was so dumb enough to even believe half the shit that I used to believe. You
still got church sickness, and I think you need to just come out the closet, expand your bubble, expand your world. Okay?
How do I expand my world?
Spirit, how does she say, you told her come out the closet, she need one more question. How does she expand her world? Focus on your strength. I'm done. Focus on your strength. Okay. What are you good at?
Shit, what ain't I good at? No.
Focus on
perfectionist.
Focus on, if you're a perfectionist, write down your life. Write down a 2021 business plan for your life.
Okay.
And then focus on your strength, perfectionist.
I wanted to ask, I just incorporated my business, and with the COVID stuff, everything's really kind of slowed down. I was really wondering, should I go down a different road, or should I stay on the same road that I'm on where my business is concerned?
Spirit,
it's more personal.
Should she stay on the same road that her business is concerned? Positive change. Oh, should she stay on the same road to where her business is concerned? Peace offering. Balanced career. Yes. Yep. He said positive change, peace offering, and yes. Balanced career and home life. That's a big yes. Tenfold.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I did. I liked my reading, and it told me what I already know.
It was pretty much of a fight, but you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really understand some of the stuff, but then you had to clarify it a little bit. But yeah, it's neat. me. Yeah, I do need to let my light shine again, and not be fearful of it or feel condemned about who I am and what I am and what I do and what I like to do.
That's right. Now you're getting it. There you go. Spirit, she getting it. Woo. Well, I have another call in 2 minutes. I appreciate you letting me read you. And next time you call, I want you to be so open. No more just looking at the four walls and you're like that, like the past, 6 months of your life. I need you to look at the expansive part of it. Everything you want, desire, and just look at everything that you want to do in life, and just think of and broaden your horizon, so Spirit can really get deep and show you the visions that you want to see. Because he couldn't download not one vision in your mind.
Right, it is kind of cloudy, but it's being cleared right now. You just don't understand. It is being cleared, and it's a little work that I have to do.
All right, darling. It was a pleasure.
All right, thank you, Baron.
You have a good one.
So I'll be able to see this, right?
You want me to upload it to YouTube eventually?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, give me about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Not a problem.
All right then.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
All right. I say. Oh, wrong phone.
All right, everybody. That was pretty tough. Think about somebody that's excited all the time and they understand, but they just ain't comprehending at the time. But she understands. She just got to slow it down and really move away from that religious sickness. And she's rebelling against the system she was just in. And once she get over that, Spirit show all this stuff blooming for her. So she got a blessing coming in. I like that. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, y'all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. God bless. Much love. I can't thank you guys enough for being part of the Soul Tribe. Have a great one.
I feel it in my soul, feel it in my soul.